Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we will learn about semantic tags. We will also use some semantic tags to design a structure of a page. So, structural tags are used to format content. These tags tell the browser how to display content on the page. They give no indication as to what type of content they contain. But on the other hand, semantic tags address this shortcoming by indicating clearly what role is played by the content in those tags. That information helps search engines like Google and Bing to better understand which content is important, which is subsidiary, and which is for navigation. Let's try these semantic elements to create a basic structure of an HTML page. All right, so on the top, we have our top bar. So the equivalent for top bar in HTML5 is header. So let's use that. And inside the header, we want our navigation bar or navigation menu. So let's use nav. So header element is one of the new semantic tags. It is used to define a header section for the element that contains it. So here we are defining the header section for web page body. It is most commonly used as a header for whole page, the way we are using it right now. But it can also be used as the header for an article or any other on-page content. For example, you are showing an article and the main section of the article is the heading and the author. So you would wrap both of these information inside the header. Then this nav element is used to hold the navigation menus. So let's just add a navigation menu here. Let's say menu 1. Let's add 2 more. So menu 1, 2, and 3. So our header section is done for the page. Now, after the header, we have main section. The main element contains the primary content of your web page. This usually lies between header and footer. So it most of the time comes after the header. The main element needs to be a direct descendant of body tag. So the way we are doing it. So it's right inside the body. It is not wrapped by any other element. All right. So let's say we want to add a list of articles here. So this list will comprise of a section. So let's design that. The section element is used to represent content that is a major subsection. So in our case, this article list is a major part of our main element. So we can wrap this list in a section. Next, now we have our article item itself. So let's say we've got 2 articles. So article is like if your website includes blog post or any other form of content, then you can wrap it in an article element. All right, let's just add a header here, sorry. So this header is our article header. So it comprises of article title, let's say article title 1, and it contains the author name. So let's make that a link. Let's say author 1. Let's give it an href and the root directory. Let's save it. Similarly, now let's add some description also. So paragraph tag, and let's just say lorem ipsum dolor, and let's just have multiple of these. Let's save it. Let's open our live server. And as you can see, our content is there. Let's just paste this part in the next article as well. Let's just change a couple of values. Let's save it. And as you can see, we've got our navigation menus, first article and second article. Let's add some styles to differentiate between different elements. All right. So first, let's add some styles to header. Let's call this header. We'll be adding styles inside the head tag. So this is an ID, so hash header, and let's give it a background color of, say, light blue. Let's save it. Let's give it some padding, say 16 pixels. Let's remove this margin from body. So style margin 0. Let's increase the padding a bit. Let's say 24 pixels. Similarly, let's add an ID to our navbar. So let's call it navbar. Again, it's an ID, so hash navbar. Let's give it some styles. Let's say background color light coral. Save it. Let's give it some padding, say 8 pixels. All right, let's give some styles to our main section. So let's just call it main section. So hash main section. Let's give it a background color. Let's say light gray. Let's give it some padding, say 24 pixels. All right, so coming down here, let's give our section also an ID. So let's call it section. Let's give it a background color, say light green. And let's give it a padding, say 16 pixels. Save it. And last, we've got 2 articles, so we'll just give it a class. Let's just call it article. So because it's a class, so dot, and background color, say some light color. So we can go with light sea green. And let's give it some padding and margin. So let's say padding of 16 pixels, margin top 16 pixels, and margin bottom 16 pixels. Let's save it. And we got to give this class to the other article as well. So class article, let's save it. And that's the structure of our page. So the light blue is the header. This light pink is our navbar. This light gray is our main section. This light green is the section. Then we've got this dark green as our article, and we must footer. So let's add that also quickly. So for the footer, we can just have this. So let's add a paragraph here, say copyright 2019. Let's give this footer also some color. So it's an ID, so hash footer, background color, say light sky blue, and some padding, say 24 pixels. Save it, and that's it. That's all for today, guys. If there's something that you did not understand, feel free to drop a comment and we will discuss it. See you in the next video. Bye and take care.